Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Nuzlocke Challenge. Today we're playing Zilean. The weird picks, obviously you can see on the enemy team. I presume a one trick or something. Let's have a look. Aurelian, yeah, 278 games of Aurelian, 400 total games, so one trick or main. Probably just not a very flexible player. So he's playing Aurelian top, which isn't really a thing. We have a duo, jungler mid. We're with an Ezreal against a Leona Jhin, and then they obviously have some Smurfs that they're in gold. Let me just quickly check this Aurelian. What else does he play? He plays he's a proper Aurelian one trick, and hilariously, he does play a decent amount top lane. I'm not kidding. But his win rate in top lane is 44%. That's a bit weird. This pick, by the way, let me just see if it's donated. Not. I don't think so. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Just reminding everybody, just very quickly, if you're watching live, no stream tomorrow, because that's actually when I'm having Christmas for a bit. But unfortunately, in the afternoon, we're actually going to the vet for Maya. There's just a couple things we want to talk to a vet about. She really shakes her head quite a lot. She had an ear infection, and because she was shaking her head quite a lot, and she's kind of started doing it again. So we just want to check her ears. Because if that's giving her discomfort, that's going to just make her a little bit more crazy than she normally would be. Hey, Champ, with 2 gifted subbies. Thank you much, Champ. So we want them to check her ears and then a couple things. Oh, L1 F3 Champ with 2 gifted subs just donated for Zilean. So there you go. Thank you very much. I got so confused then. I don't know if anybody else did. I thought my Diana was a Katarina. We also want a dentist. We want a dentist. I mean, dentist would be great, but we want the vet to look at her teeth as well, because she still isn't losing teeth. You know, she's 4.5 months old now, and we know that for a fact. I think she's lost 1, but that's all we know. She's lost 100%, and it just seems it's a bit slow. Ezreal. That Leona was desperate. We can kill this guy. Oh god, what? That was really weird. Did Rammus flash?
Already there.
He did. What? I don't understand. Well, Katarina's already roaming. There is so many cheese picks in League at the moment, and honestly, I do believe it's a pre-season thing. The amount of cheese picks that I've seen in pre-season has just been insane. It's a lot higher percentage than normal. Weirding me out. $31 subs today. Yep. 31 subs today, which has been great. Appreciate it, everybody.
Time is wasted.
Don't want that kill, but there was just no other way around it. My bomb blew up.
Make haste.
This Jhin is weird aggressive, I will say. I don't know why he's so aggressive for a Jhin. He's got like a playstyle of a Draven. This cat does not want to be mid lane. Guess not a surprise. What are you doing? I mean, I'm on a killing spree. Do I build AP? I might build AP.
Inevitably.
So this is like a little lesson of like when you're playing more of an AP mage support, you can go more AP. If you're getting fed, then ultimately it can be really useful if you go AP. And what I would say the difference is with an AP mage going more AP than, like, you know, if I was playing Lulu, I'd never go full AP because my strength of Lulu is shielding and saving people, etc. No matter what, no matter how strong I am or whatever. Oh, maybe we should not be fighting with this Ezreal. Oh, nice, he got him. That was good. But yeah, the Ezreal, we just don't have the strength, it seems. At least Leona got the double kill, so that's actually not that bad.
Time is wasted.
But yeah, that's basically the lesson. If you're doing quite strong and you feel that you're actually going to be at a decent amount of strength as an AP mage support, so you're talking... Oh, no W use at all. She just didn't react to anything there. And I do feel for her because she's against a cheese pick, and that's really frustrating. You're not getting out-skilled, you're not getting outplayed, you're just against a cheese pick. It's annoying, but it is what it is.
Already there.
Yeah, I think Leandre. Why does he seem so tanky?
The way is always the same.
Need to go on him. Oh, no, 1 for 1. Now. Jin's getting so much solo XP because Leona is not being bot lane actually a fair amount. It's weird. Nice. That was good. That was really good. Nice double stun. Bunch of damage. So yeah, that's where I do think it is actually worth me going Leandre, because I think my poke and everything. Because, like, I looked at our comp as well. We don't have a typical mage. We've got Diana. Imagine a Zilean kind of bomb situation on a Diana engaging. That could be really good. And if I'm doing more damage because I'm going more AP, that would make it even more worth. You don't have that. He rushed that completely. Oh my god, look at top lane. Katarina's got 32 farm. That is just, it's what I've said forever. It's just the crazy example to me that there are players that play certain champions that ultimately they are playing it not to do their role. It's so weird. Oh. What just happened? He must have DC'd? No, he's moving. He didn't DC. It would have said DC, so he did not disconnect then. He just went AFK. No disconnect. He did ping his ping, but like that's not the most crazy lag spike I've ever seen in my life, you know? Weird. I think this one is going away from us a little bit, unfortunately. Fiora's getting wrecked to a cheese pick. It's another Rammus. Katarina doesn't know what farm is, but it doesn't matter because it's a Katarina. And Ezreal is not doing too well himself. Tough game. Hello. This way, this way, this way. Oh my god, the whole enemy team. I really dislike players like this Aurelion though. Like I know people don't like me saying it, but I never will respect someone for picking a cheese pick. I just can't. Ugh. Just can't. Hey, Emperor Office Cream. How's it going? Whose scales better? I mean, we technically have a better team comp because it's more of a traditional comp kind of thing, but we'll see. I think we, like, even without taking comp into it, I do actually think we just scale better anyway, but yeah. That doesn't mean that we're eventually just going to win anyway. Oh. I'm guessing she's not a Fiora player. Yeah, only 10 games of Fiora. Because I do think an actual Fiora player probably would destroy an Aurelion. I literally think there's going to be 4 people bot lane in a second. Who are you, Katarina? Are you just still coming anyway? What? Hey, no, I got the 600 gold shut down. No. I don't want the 600 gold shut down. Oh, damn it. 66 farm. That is just pathetic.
Time is wasted.
Come on, this game would be so satisfying if we can turn this game around. Because that's the biggest thing that I would say, is you may be okay with cheese picks, But I bet pretty much every single person watching, no matter your opinion about cheese picks, when you beat a cheese pick, you're probably more happy than an average win. Because they're inherently frustrating.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Gale Force.
An enemy is dominating.
Oh, God. Just don't know what we can do.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Take it! God, why? Why do I keep getting the shutdowns? No! I don't want the shutdowns. Oh, no. Oh. How many shutdowns have I had?
Shut down.
Hey, Ricky. They actually aren't healing that much.
Time is wasted.
Wait, no, I meant take. I was just pinging. Ezreal should not be bot lane alone.
Killing spree.
Ezreal killed himself by using that Q.
Yes.
Okay. He's quite overfed because he's destroyed the Fiora. Well then. He is very fed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I still actually, I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm absolutely crazy, which is very possible. But I actually weirdly think there's actually a chance to win this game. I don't know if that's just me being dumb optimistic, but yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Good time.
Because I genuinely think the enemy team has only got ahead and they're winning because they have had a cheese pick top lane and then a Katarina that only roams. So my team has ultimately been just kind of outnumbered in most situations. The enemy team hasn't won so far what I would call fair. Like, they haven't won based on outplaying. So maybe the longer the game goes, we actually could beat them. That's my thought process, at least. Every league game is winnable some way or another. I don't think every game is winnable. And it also depends what rank you're in. The higher rating you go, I'd say the less true it is that every game is winnable. Because the higher rating you go, comp actually then starts to matter a fair amount.
Is always the same.
We just need people like the Yone and Ezra and stuff to stop trying to make plays by themselves. And also stop auto-attacking the Rammus.
Make haste.
Where did the Katarina go?
Yes.
Oh, it's real. Oh.
Time is wasted.
Can't be alone like we've said multiple times.
An enemy is
That is ultimately what is screwing us the most this game.
ally has been slain.
Wow.
Slain.
She's not even dead because she leveled up. Oh! Hey, Bouncy Barons. Yeah, that Leona played that really well. Fair play. If only we had Yone in that situation. I do, by the way, will say, I know the last Rammus didn't show it very well, but this Rammus is showing it a lot better. If you want free LP at the moment as a jungler, Rammus. He's stupidly easy to play, and he is so powerful right now. So I genuinely would say play Rammus. What the hell? What is Diana doing? Guys, I don't know what's going on. They just keep inting it. Don't know why.
Has been destroyed.
Kind of wish Ezreal didn't ult then, but oh well. I don't think I would have stolen it, but I would have had a better chance to steal it.
Time is wasted.
Ooh! My god. He's nuts. Just play Rammus. Jesus. I wonder if they're actually going to nerf tanks. Oh, Diana's doing the exact same thing again. The Diana, her last 3 deaths have been basically the same. Being by herself, but not really any reason. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Oh.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I'm trying, man. It kind of weirdly feels like I'm doing quite a lot, which I don't know if I am. It just feels like I am compared to the rest. It would have been interesting to see what this game would have been like if top lane was just normal. I think the game would have probably been quite vastly different. But unfortunately, that is not the game that we got. I couldn't even ult myself. Damn, man. I couldn't even ult. No. Because I know some people will probably bite me in the butt. Say, Huz, you've always said that you think tank meta is the best meta in League. It is the best meta, but I've always also said it's the best meta when it's actually tank meta. Tanks shouldn't be doing insane amounts of damage, but they currently are. That's the difference. It's not tank meta. It's damage meta, that tanks are doing way too much damage than what they should be doing. My favorite meta of League of Legends, and I truly believe it's the healthiest meta for the game, is when the game is low damage. I'm literally auto-attacking myself to death, and I'm not even an AD carry. Nice. Shut down. Tanks have been meta. Pentakill said tanks have never been meta if they don't do damage. They definitely have been. Go back and watch Worlds from years ago. Ugh. Would be nice if it hit that stun. Because there was dude, it was on Reddit maybe about 3 weeks ago. Too fast with Ghost. Maybe about 3 weeks ago, it popped up on Reddit of someone going like, "Take a look at this Worlds clip," and it was a fight in top lane, and it was, between two champions that they had a fight for like a long time, and the equivalent of that now was 3 auto attacks. Like someone died the same matchup in like 3 auto attacks, and then the clip that people showed, it was like the fight was a 1v1 and it lasted like a solid like minute or two. It's just mental, the difference. I don't know what we can do, man. You want to donate a sub, but can you add a message? And there isn't technically adding messages to gifting a subscription. Hello. Hello, Diana. Oh, really, Bouncy? That sounds interesting. A fan-made game that allows you to play Pokemon as a gym leader. Stinky the Dude. Thank you so much, dude. Gift a sub over. And yeah, if you have a message or anything, you can just... I'll read it, you know? But you can't directly attach a message to a gifted subscription on Twitch.
Already there.
I guess we should try to do Baron. Oh, let's go. That's huge. That's huge. Katarina just cheesing it. Go, 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 go. What? Rammus just annihilated whoever that was. Saying, do I plan to get back into WoW? The problem with WoW is if I wanted to play it like properly, I'd want to play it properly. I'm not, you know, never say never that I might just do dungeons casually or something like that, but I do miss WoW. I miss being kind of like a more hardcore raider, but my life, I really do not have spare time. You know, believe it or not, I didn't have a lot of spare time before we got Maya, and now with Maya, yeah, I really don't have a lot of spare time. Okay, I'm fine with me dying if we win the fight, which we do. Yeah, the League MMO, I will say I'm ultimately waiting for the League MMO, but that's still like 5 years away. We are doing some good things here, and I think the reason why this... they got Soul. The reason why I think the enemy team hasn't ended yet, by the way, I will just add, it's because of their comp. They don't actually have a good comp. They just got an early lead, so they don't have that, like, just natural way to end a game. You can solo it. It's just whether she gets away with soloing it or not. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think she would. No! Well, that's game. It was a risk. Honestly, I kind of half respect it. It was a risky strategy that was probably not going to work. But we're losing the game anyway. Did the new League MMO be a WoW killer? I mean, I wouldn't say that yet. I don't know if people have been around the block as much, but like I have played literally every single MMO that has come out in the last like 10 years. Whoa. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect that burst. But I guess my Ezra was quite weak. But I've played like every single, oh no, WoW killer MMO that has come out, and none of them have killed WoW. Well, that game took a turn. So again, I'll upload it because we did okay in lane phase. Zilean felt pretty good. We were building mage, and that there was a lesson in that I can build mage because, one, we didn't have a typical mage. We had Diana, and also we were doing well. We were getting fed in bot lane. Unfortunately, and I'm not even going to like fully blame the Fiora or anything. Being against a cheese pick is never fun. And it's always going to be weird. Like, it's not a typical lane phase when you're against something like an Aurelion Soul in top lane. It's a weird. And the person that's playing the cheese pick, they always have that lane advantage because they play it, you know, if they do. This Aurelion Soul, he's an Aurelion Soul one trick who plays a lot of top lane. He knows kind of how to play the matchup because he's done it more. I can nearly guarantee this Fiora has never played against an Aurelion Soul top. So it's unfortunate, but it's just the way of it. Damage-wise, and it does kind of show, we do 23,000 damage. My Yone does not even 9,000 damage as well, so obviously that's pathetically low. But yeah. And someone said so much for talking less about cheese picks. When they're in the game, that's a crazy comment to me. I can't avoid it when they're in the game. That's literally like standing in a hurricane and not mentioning you're in a hurricane. If they're not in the match, I won't talk about them because they're not in the match. But when it's such a big factor that's happened about this game, pretty much the biggest factor, the Aurelion Soul got fed, he did the most damage in the game, the Fiora went 211 in top lane, I have to talk about it. Like, what? I have to. But anyway, I would say Zilean felt pretty good. He's always a solid pick, and his revive mechanic is always very nice. But ultimately, we couldn't do much. You know, could this game been a tad different if we didn't have an Ezreal? Maybe. Like, Ezreal is not a very good hyper carry, so maybe if we had, a Kai'Sa or something like that, there could have been a bigger chance for us to snowball off bot lane and hyper carry, because, we weren't even having the Ezreal snowball in bot lane because he kept dying or he doesn't do a lot of damage in lane phase. So, yeah, I don't know, but a frustrating game, let's be honest, but it is what it is. But if you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down dark regime.